Alright, this is Aries 0083 with another video review of the sleek and awesome Cyclonus. I bought Cyclonus at Toys R Us for about $9.99, and I had seen him before, and the first thing that stood out about the design as a jet was this looked a little weird. As a youngling, I always liked Cyclonus. He reminded me more of Spock than Galvatron did. Even though Galvatron was voiced by Leonard Nimoy, the pointy ears on Cyclonus made me think of Cyclonus more as a smart, second-in-command guy. In jet mode, when you look at him by the side, this looks kind of chubby. It should be more streamlined, but it has to be that fat. So when you transform him, this front piece goes into there. I like the colors. It's better than the Henkei version. I like this dark purple better than the light purple. He comes with nightstick. Here's a Nebulon. Haha. And he's pretty basic as a gun, but he looks okay. Alright, so let's transform Nightstick first, since he's the simplest to transform. Just bring down his legs and make sure that his this gray piece is flat, because that's his crotch. Then flip down his little toes and bring down the cannon, and there you have Nightstick. He has his face is painted gold. He doesn't have a mouth, but he does have chin and red eyes, and he does have elbow articulation and shoulder articulation. I'm gonna get you guys. So for Cyclonus, even though I was surprised that he has landing gears. So the first thing you're going to do is flip up the landing gears. Then, what I like to do, after transforming a figure several times, you go your own way instead of doing it the way that the instructions say. You could bring down separate the wings, and then separate these thrusters like that. Then bring them down. Make the toes come out. Then snap the back and then the front together. And do the same with this side. Separate them. Bring it down. Toes out. Then meet down here. So as always, we're halfway there. Now you could already see the chest and the head and the arms. So just bring this back, turn the head around, push in the point, then bring that in. So there you have Cyclonus, almost there. Then you bring these up. Remember that the screws and the hose always have to face to the back of the figure. So just bring this up like that. This clicks in with that tab. And then bring these down. These wings. Well, first bring down this. The wings tab into the forearms, so you have to separate it. Then the wings come off like that. to the back. The wings on the forearms stick out to the side, and then you just bring out the fist. And they have the sleek and awesome Cyclonus and his friend Nightstick. The figure has light piping, which is pretty cool. Let me see it better like that. Evil. This fist is sculpted, and this other fist has a hole for Nightstick, who I shall transform again back into gun. Ooh. There we go. The cool thing about this guy and about Hound is that they come with bonus figures. I think these are the figures that are, if you see them, you should pick them up. I'm talking about Hound, who I'll review later. But they're well done. The guys at TFWire say that there's two sides of the designers at Hasbro. I'm sorry, the Japanese and the Americans, and I think this was designed by the Japanese. I think Takara is in charge of the transformation and all that. What do I know? I'm just a fanboy. But you could get a lot of poses out of him, even though he's a transformer. Like Galvatron, I'm coming. See, his legs bend at the knee, and there's a swivel there, and he has elbow articulation and wrist, even though it's high up here, and shoulder. So if you pick him up, just like mentioned in the cartoons, he's awesome. I like this figure. I'll probably get another one and have this guy on display. Alright, so that's my review of Cyclonus from Transformers Universe, the Generation 1 series. Here's his card back. All hail Galvatron. Nah. Whoa. See you guys. Bye.